What is going on there, citizens of the Reject Nation? We got ourselves a trailer for Werewolf by Night. Right now, I just want to give a heads up. Our Secret Invasion trailer blocked. Everyone's getting blocked right now. I'm sure Disney will eventually be like, maybe we shouldn't be blocking this. But there's nothing we can really do. What do you want? Watch a reaction with no audio, no visuals? We can't do that. But anyway, guys, Andrew, how are you?
I'm doing well.
John.
Never better.
Now, I'm not that familiar with Werewolf by Night, but Andrew's pretty well versed in it right now. How are you?
Good. You mean first in Werewolf by Night? Yes, I know about Werewolf by Night. Yes, Jack Russell. Let's do this.
Mr. Technical over here. All right, let's get to it. Leave a like.
This Halloween, you can't escape the shock, the
my
terror
God.
of Werewolf by Night.
Oh my
That's
God.
awesome.
It is every hunter for themselves.
There he is.
Good luck. I'll be rotting for you.
But one of you is a monster, masquerading as one of our own. I can't wait to find out what breed of evil you are.
I love it. Oh my God.
Wanna see this, darling?
Ooh.
Please don't do this. Death is coming for you!
Is that? Oh, is that Man Thing?
Werewolf by Night.
What? Are they really doing this? This feels like something you'd want Marvel to do, but would never do.
I know.
Straight out of the 30s and 40s.
Oh, I'm in love.
That was incredible.
I finally know what love is.
That was absolutely incredible.
I
That
adored
was-
that. Thanks, Marvel.
That was visually stimulating.
Oh my goodness gracious.
Felt like creature feature classic universal monster horror with that grindhouse B touch to it. It felt actually like a little horrific at times, but cheesy and oh my God, I was not expecting. That is the most horror Marvel's ever felt, and it's so fun. And Michael, you got who said
Michael
that to me?
Giacchino.
Yeah, Michael Giacchino directed this, right?
Yeah.
Oh my God, I love this. Even if it was just like some fan-made trailer, like if they were to do Werewolf by Night, here's what it would be. I'd be like, man, I love that trailer. This is so refreshing, so refreshing. Andrew, what's Werewolf by Night?
So Werewolf by Night is, we see Jacob Rusoff, but he is now known as Jack Russell. And basically he's a character of circumstance. There's a family history, or basically it's a family curse that happened from his great-great-great-great-great-grandfather. He was bitten by a werewolf, and now I believe it was his grandfather was read from the Darkhold and unleashed their family curse of the werewolf, and now that's why Jack Russell rather has it. And yeah, no, it's gonna be interesting. I'm hoping too that I believe it's Gail Garcia and what's the actor? Bernal. Yes, I loved him so much in Coco. He really embodied that character Hector and just gave him so much humanity. So I'm really curious to see him as Jack Russell. I know we obviously didn't get to see any of him in this trailer. It was a teaser, but I'm really looking forward to seeing him as Jack Russell because, again, Jack Russell is such a character of such a victim of circumstance. So I think that, Gael can really bring that because he brought that to me, at least from Hector, just the humanity he brought to that. So I'm really looking forward to that. And I'm hoping that this show, if it's really popular, we can get some maybe at some point we can see like maybe a formation of the Legion of Monsters, which is a group of 4 characters that we get. We get Morbius, we get Ghost Rider, we get Man
Morbid
Thing.
Time.
Yeah.
Well,
exactly.
Man Thing, I think there is a flat, like you see that like icky looking snoot in one of those flashes. I'm pretty sure that he pops up in here somewhere.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
But it's interesting. They got Michael Giacchino. I mean, I love his scores that he does on all his films. He's phenomenal. I love the Batman, Coco, Up, all those films, and it's really interesting to see him and Gael come back together, because obviously they have a rapport from what they did in Coco, obviously, you know, with all the music that they did together. So I'm really curious to see how they work together from a director to actor point of view now. So, yeah.
All right. John?
Yeah, this is exactly 110% up my alley. And I think Gael Garcia Bernal has a really perfect look for the era and the type of film style they're going for. You know, he has, I don't know, just something that feels right at home in a sort of gothic but also B grindhouse, lycanthropy story. And I love that you have, just these mixing tones. It almost feels like a House on Haunted Hill scenario. You've got all these like hunters gathered together, and I love that idea of the hunted hiding among the hunters, trying to pass himself off as one of them. And it's great that you should mention Morbius in the Sony universe, because this is a literal game of werewolves that they have going on screen, which I think is really funny and charming. And now I just want to see how they, carry this tone over the whole special, because, as a trailer, I feel like you can sometimes lean more heavily into like, hey, we're getting, sort of very, very stylized in this particular time and setting. And it makes me wonder what the breathing room of this is. Is it going to feel like watching Grindhouse, or is it going to step back a little bit with the style when we actually get to see the special itself? But just the portents of this are really engrossing and engaging. And if there are, like, it seems like, there, you'll have the werewolf by night sort of, being hunted situation already, but then you have these other characters like a Man-Thing or whoever else that might show up. So I'm wondering what kind of monstrous threats this will introduce to the MCU. I mean, this phase we've gotten kind of used to things not directly having major connectivity, but especially with Blade and other things coming up, I feel like this can easily help to expand the hellish and the horrific side of the MCU in a way that is also just like perfect fun for Halloween time. And this easily shot up. I was already anticipating it just based on who the character is alone, but seeing this and seeing them be really embracing of that style and aesthetic is just so much fun.
And I love that the MCU, that they're trying to do something a little bit different, with the supernatural. They're really, leaning towards, dark, gritty, and scary. I mean, we got a little bit of taste of that in Multiverse of Madness with Scarlet Witch, and we've gotten little bits of in other MCU films, but really like focusing on a series that delves deep into something that they really haven't explored in the other things with the MCU. I'm really looking forward to that. I mean, this looked like nothing we've seen in the MCU from a tone perspective. So
I thought it was perfect. That was absolutely perfect. It actually, I'm surprised that when you hear Michael Giacchino, honestly, my first thought was it's probably going to be like as by the numbers as you'd expect. So when I saw this commitment to the flair and the style, I was very much impressed by it, and it looks like it could even get like a little violent. And because it's black and white, they might feel like they can get away with a little more.
It better be violent. I mean, this character is a savage, so I hope so.
Yeah, I liked it a lot. I'm very much dazzled by that. I cannot wait to watch that. That looks awesome. I hope it's not annoying though, because that is the thing you were bringing up. That like it could be probably just a little too indulgent with its style, that the scenes can get annoying. But because that's the problem with sometimes when you try to ape a certain type of time period, but. I don't know. I feel like they might reel him back on certain moments. Be like, no, this still has to feel like a good story we're telling.
Yeah,
it's a connected shit. So make it a good thing. But yeah, guys, thank you for being here. Hopefully, you get that Secret Invasion video unblocked. I mean, I'm looking at 4 uploads right now over there that are all blocked. Can't get it up, but we'll see.